Well, hello there, it's old man Steve, and here it is, the last day of the year, and I just thought I'd share some thoughts with you about this past year. This past year, I thought for sure that I probably would have met somebody from outer space, an alien or something. I looked around and I noticed a few people that looked kind of outer spacey. But I don't think they really were. But I would think by now, here's 2021, we're getting ready to go to 2022, that, by now they would made contact with outer space people. And maybe they have, and they just haven't told us. They being the government. They keep things from us. But I was hoping that would happen before my time is up, and I am 83 next year, 2022. I'll be 84. No outer space people have come forward. Oh well. But 2021 was, well, it was a bad year for all of us, I guess. The pandemic is still going on, and they say it's getting worse. That we're going backwards, not forward, and we have all of that to deal with. But I like to reflect on the good things that's happened, and I don't celebrate New Year's Eve. I don't. Even when I was younger, I didn't really go to parties or stuff like that. I think people try too hard on New Year's Eve to have a good time or to drink too much or whatever. And tonight I'm sure I'll be in bed asleep at midnight. If I'm up, it's probably because I have to go to the bathroom. So if that's what you like to do, party down. But now more than ever, you have to be careful because of the pandemic, and being around people, large numbers of people. They don't recommend it, but people do it anyway. But they're exposing themselves to danger. That's what it amounts to. So, and you can have a celebration, with a few friends. You don't have to go crazy. But like I said, I've never really went to parties or did all that New Year's Eve stuff. I'm just glad the year's over, and we look forward to next year, which will be tomorrow, and that it has to get better. It just does. And if we all do our part, maybe it will. So anyway, that's my thoughts for the new year, and I hope everyone is safe. And I've got my can of black-eyed peas. In the South, I think they used to be a predominantly Southern thing that people in the South on New Year's Day, you eat black-eyed peas and collard greens, and the black-eyed peas were for good luck, and the collard greens were meant they were green, so you'd be prosperous, representing money. And we've always done that. My family and the people that I know, we've always eaten black-eyed peas and collard greens on New Year's Day. It's just a tradition. But other people do it in other parts of the places, I guess. And there's other traditions that people do to celebrate the new year. And there's nothing wrong with that. I like black-eyed peas. I've eaten them not just on New Year's Day. I'll eat them anytime as a side dish to whatever else you might have. So black-eyed peas. And I think they're supposed to be good for you too. And there's different ways to fix them. I just buy the canned ones because I'm by myself, and but there's different ways. Usually you cook them with maybe a ham hock or something like that to give it flavoring, or bacon. And there's just different ways to cook it. If you're not familiar with it, you can always look at it. You can Google it. You can Google anything. So anyway, y'all have a nice New Year's Eve. Be safe if you're going to party, and we'll all look forward to next year. Okay, bye.